I recently lost my job, so I'm embracing the hobo life until I'm forced to work again. I'm spending a few days visiting a friend at her beautiful ranch just outside Las Vegas. I woke up super early and immediately went to go feed my horse, Fremont. After that, I headed back to the guest house to the sun porch because that is where I'm keeping my pet pigeon, Rowan. Don't ask me why I got a pet pigeon. I was easily influenced by TikTok videos. At this point, it's not even 7 a.m., but I need to start getting myself ready for the day because I need to hit the trail in about an hour. After a quick cup of coffee with Rowan, I ate a little breakfast and then got dressed. I brushed out my wild hair, and that's about it, you guys. I'm not much of an influencer, but I'm ready to ride. My friend is gonna drive us, so I went over to my trailer and then got all my gear to move over, which was mostly just like my saddle and water bottles and treats for my horse, and then I put them all in her trailer. And here's my friend Silka, whose ranch I'm staying at, and that's her dog Wilson. At this point, Fremont is just about done with his breakfast, so now I'm ready to get him pulled out of his stall and ready to go. I got Fremont all brushed and cleaned, and then helped my boyfriend with his horse. Then we loaded all the horses in the trailer, and we're ready to hit the road. It's already a million degrees in Las Vegas, so we decided to get out of the city and get up into the mountains. At the trailhead, my friend Barbara met us there with her horse, so we all got saddled up and were finally ready to ride. We headed out onto the trail, 4 humans, 4 horses, and 3 dogs. Look at Fremont speed walking when we first started. He was ready to go. But this was such a nice trail. This is my first time riding here. These trails are up near Mount Charleston, which is just north of Las Vegas, and the views were amazing. Plus, it was a lot cooler because you're up in such high elevation. Since I'm a horseback hobo now, I decided to just throw myself into Nevada Horse Trails, which is my side project. So I'm basically traveling around documenting trails for my website. Aw, it only took 9 miles for Fremont to chill out and get a nice walk going. Ride complete, we said our goodbyes, loaded up, and hit the road to drive back to Silka's ranch. When we got back, Rowan let me know he was angry, then I left him for the day. Then Juniper and I cuddled and took a little nap for a while. When I woke up, I did a little work on my website while my boyfriend made us dinner. Then I headed out to go bring Fremont in off the pasture and put him away for the night. There are hundreds of bunnies living on the ranch, and they were all out in the pasture, like eating the grass when I went out to go find Fremont. It was super cute. But I caught Fremont, put him in the barn, gave him his dinner, and then I got myself ready for bed because I was tired. It was a long day, and I have another big ride planned tomorrow because that's the horseback hobo life.